So as you can see, this is an X10S. I got this, maybe a month ago for Christmas. You know, and I didn't want to do a review on it until I flew it and saw how I liked it. And I do like it. This radio is great. I'm used to flying a DX8 Spectrum with Lemon RX receivers. I went to this, got some XM Plus, very small receivers, amazingly small. Good perception, good radio. There's a lot of switches, a lot going on with this radio. You got sliders on the side, you know, typical sliders. You've got 3 pots. This one, no indent, it just turns. This one has an indent in the middle. And this one is a 6-position switch, right? Now, there was more switches, as you can see. I mean, there's a whole bunch of switches. There's a single pull, single throw here, 3-way, 3-way, 3-way. That might have been there. That's a momentary switch. And then the rest, I think there was a 3-way, 3-way, and this is a 3-way. And yeah, I removed the 3-ways. As a matter of fact, I'd like to remove some of the pots. I don't really need them, but they're not in the way, so I'm leaving them. I mean, basically, this is the only switch I really use at this point for whatever I'm doing. I don't do any mixing. I don't do any, I mean, everything I have is rate. I don't, you know, no curves, no anything. So, you know, this is, props are off, props are on, and I fly. Listen to them gimbals. They're crazy. All aluminum, work really well. This is the X10S, so it's the aluminum gimbals. The X10 does not have aluminum gimbals, and there is a price variance there. This one, RDQ, they've got a good price on them. They do military discounts. You know, I like RDQ. Tyler Brennan owns RDQ. He flies. Man, does he fly good. If anybody knows him, you already know that. If not, check it out. You know, this comes with a really nice strap setup, as you saw. I just took it off. Came with it. When you have the strap on, now remember I took some switches out. This is how it sits when it's hanging. So to me, it doesn't really matter. I sit to fly, so this is sitting on my lap. Works fine. I actually use one of my motocross stands. The case is great. It's black. I'm not a fan of black for having electronics in because that'll tend to get hot. Some of the issues you saw in some of the other videos and reasons that might be keeping you from buying this guy. The charging adapter on the old one, it was basically a charger on a droid, right? Well, and then you had to put an adapter in to go to this. Well, they got rid of that. So what I have here, as you can see, it's just round, plugs right in. You plug it in, you charge it, right? Okay, no big deal. So they got rid of that charging adapter, which if you lose it, you're screwed. Breaks off, whatever. Yeah, it's a good solid radio. I've had it apart. On the back here, it's easy to take apart. You got 4 screws, and it just pops right apart. You do have modules, the ability to have modules in it. I believe a module came with it. It did right here. This is a module for it, of course. I believe this is for the older FRSky. FRSky, yeah, this is telemetry module, which I don't use, of course. I fly rate only. And I don't do any type of long range or anything that would need, you know, that type of stuff. And if I did, I'd use a crossfire anyway. So let's take a look here. This is how you connect to a computer. It is the older style adapter for the old school phones. You plug that in, you can connect right to it. No big deal. One of the other reasons people wouldn't want to buy this, for whatever reason, people were saying you couldn't have OpenTX on this. I mean, I still see videos, oh, you can't put OpenTX on it. And they're brand new. Well, we're talking last year.
Welcome to OpenTX.
And it works perfect.
Switch warning.
No problems. I mean, I flew all day today with that on. Comes with these really neat gimbal protectors. Very nice, very nice. I don't have much experience with Taranis and OpenTX at all. So I imagine this is the same thing. You know, you definitely can't. I like it. I like it better than my DX8, I guess. I'm going to keep using it, so. But that's what we got. It works really well. And I'm not kidding you, the XMS Plus receivers are small. They were ridiculously small. So, and had absolutely zero reception issues. I was flying through the trees all day. So, worked quite well. Anyway, that's what you got.